Hi everyone, I'm going to give you a look at how to build a playlist in YouTube. That's a whole set of videos that you might want to play together, or at least keep in a group where you can find them together. And then take a bit of a code, paste it right into Blackboard so that every video you have selected will appear in Blackboard by just pasting one bit of text. This is very handy for a situation where you've got a lot of videos you'd like your class to look through, especially if you have several sections of the same class, because now you can build one list and just cut and paste 3 lines, say, for 3 different sections, and all the videos are out there. Then, if you decide I want to take a video off the list and substitute another video in, every place you've put that embedded link will update. So every student will have the correct up-to-date playlist. Let's get started. You'll notice I'm already logged into my Baker Gmail account here, and I've done that because Gmail is connected up with YouTube so that you can activate your account in YouTube using your Baker ID and password. I've already done that. I'm going to open the application by clicking our application button here and looking for the YouTube icon, which I don't see in my first sheet here. I click more, and there it is. When I click, YouTube opens. I go to my profile here just to make sure that I'm logged in the right profile, and I am. That's my baker.edu profile, and I'm ready to begin. So let's search for videos about embedding, and as soon as I click, I'll get maybe an ad or two and a couple of videos I can use. I'm going to select this video. Let's pretend that we've watched it, we like this video, we want it on our playlist. All we have to do is scroll a bit so that we get underneath the title here and we find this button Add To. Now I have a playlist I could use. You'll see a lot of playlists when I click this, but I'm going to make one from scratch so you know how to do it. We hit the Add To button and I'm allowed to search through all the playlists I already have, but I'm going to make up a new one. So we'll call this PD example. Notice that as soon as I start typing something that doesn't match my list, the list goes away and I'm offered the Create New link. I create new by clicking, setting my privacy settings here for the video or for the playlist, and I hit Create. We'll leave it public, we'll create, and we'll get a message that says we've created the playlist and this video's been added. Let's pick one other video here from the side. How about this one from another school about designing a course? Now let's pause it because it'll play. We'll scroll down. We are pretending we like this video after watching it. We add it to our playlist by hitting Add To. And this time we can see PD example. We just click, we get the message that it's been added, and we are ready to see it. I'm going to click this list here of features. PD example is right at the top for me to open and look at. When I click, I see that my 2 videos have been added to my playlist. So this playlist is ready to share. There's a button right under the title of the playlist that says Share. I'm going to click that to open my options, and that we end up on the Share tab here, but I don't want to do that. I would like to embed. So I click the Embed link, and here is my computer code. On my keyboard, which of course you can't see, I'm holding down the Control key and then tapping C. So I've used the Control-C method of copying that code. We're done with YouTube now, so we're going to go out to Blackboard, which I already have open to speed things up for us. I'm in my announcements section. You can do this in any content area when you get into the description box, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to treat this as an announcement. I'll click the Create Announcement button, and I need a title here. We're going to call this PD example. So there's the name of our announcement, and I will click out of this text box and into the description or message box here. But if I simply paste my code in here now, what you're going to see is a bunch of code that students can't really read, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work as a link or anything else. So I'm going to warn Blackboard, hey, I'm going to give you a bit of computer code. And I do that by clicking this button here that says HTML. Now I've got a special box I can paste in that Blackboard will know has computer code in it. There's my code. We don't need to read it. We just need to let Blackboard do that. And I click this update button at the bottom. As soon as I do that, in my description box here I can see a widget indicated. We'll scroll down a bit to deal with our other settings. I don't want this announcement to be date restricted because as soon as I hit the submit button, I want to show you what it looks like. So I take the date restriction off. No course link needed because I just used a link here. And I need to submit to activate this announcement. And here it is. PD example. We get a message that the announcement has been created. We're successful. Take the message off. And I can see that there's a video here ready to play because I've got a play button. But I also have another of those buttons that looks like a list. If I click this, I will see the same playlist that I have in YouTube. If I add or delete videos from that playlist, this one will reflect that. So we can keep current. This is a very handy feature for people who have a lot of content they want to work with, especially since we do not use the course copy feature in Blackboard anymore. This can make your life a lot easier. So there it is. Now you know how to embed a whole playlist of videos in Blackboard. There are other items you can embed in Blackboard. We'll scroll down and see one. I went out to an app called Quizlet on the internet and I built a little list of terms, and that automatically made a game for me which I can embed here. I've got streaming audio embedded here, and then if you use remind.com, you can have all the reminders you've sent your students embedded as well. That's embedding. Enjoy it. I hope this helps you out this quarter. Thanks for watching.